Good morning. On our way to the studio, officially this time, and looking forward to getting that wrapped up. And like I said, got a little bit of a busy day ahead of us, so hopefully I can capture it and you guys can be along for the journey. I knocked myself out pretty good last night, and I'll tell you what, I think that's some of the best sleep I've had in at least a month. I definitely caught up on some metrics. You know, I'm a weird analytic guy. I love tracking all that stuff, and I think I definitely made a dent in some of the losses I'd been having with my sleep. Also groggy as hell. It's gonna take me a couple minutes to wake up, but just gonna take the car ride, go vocal rest. I took the day off yesterday singing wise just because I've been doing a bunch of it and I could tell I needed it. Only problem is anytime I take any days off, I revert right back to my crack zone and my placement, and so I just got to keep doing light coordination drills all day for my gig and everything. So fingers crossed we can get everything straightened around and see where the night takes us after that.
Strat was hanging down off of the stand, just laying on the ground. Thank God it was my Mexican Strat.
Your beater Strat.
I mean, it's almost brand new. It's in great shape, but it's not my expensive one.
Hey, that's all that matters.
And he ends every conversation with, "Keep it Irie."
Tell me to keep it Irie one more time.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, pirates, yes, they're rabbi. That is the first guitar pick back from when I was little and had one of those like first. I gotta clean that out because the only ones I ever used are the alien ones or these dim not.
So this is for kids to learn.
That was one of my grandma found it from years ago. I don't know. I keep it on because it's one of those like memories.
Did we have a conversation about this before?
What, alien picks?
Yeah.
Yes, you guys did.
Okay.
Probably. Why?
I used to use them all the time when I was a teenager. I can't find them anymore.
I'll show you the website.
Yeah,
He's not making it too much longer. He does it out of his apartment. He's got health issues, so he may not be doing it long, so I might have to stock up. And it'll take me a couple takes, but I will get it. It's fine.
That's right. You did show me this website before.
Yeah, it's super sick, isn't it? It's got like the space and all
like
the
a
shit.
19.
I love Spring Reaper. I'm a big sucker for that real beachy tone, but I don't know if this would fit that.
It feels pretty good.
If I could never change my way. Crank that shit. Yeah, I mean that's what I have to do because I literally taught myself. I don't know what the fucking any of it's supposed to be. So
I think you're pretty good.
I think so. Yeah, let's get this rolling. Definitely, I hear more reverb on this, or more space.
Sure.
Can you just throw some arbitrarily in there just to make it more fun?
Would you love me?
B minus.
Hell yeah.
If I could never change my way.
I was with the conversational nature of this song. I heard more ambient harmonies and oohs, not oohs, but like those kind of tones rather than direct follows. Just because, like you said, the way I phrase everything is so. That's a first. How does it sound with it together? I'm just curious. I hate doing harmonies. They sound so stupid on their own. Hell yeah, dude. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, and then like I said, you add some like when they're direct they sound like shit, but you add some effect and just space them out. Oh my gosh. I don't know, like something about those parts. Cuz you go from the cool oohs and then those back and forth. Like those stick out to me in a weird way. They don't blend. I don't know if it was performance, if it was, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know. Let's move on. We'll come back to those. Ooh, and here, if you pause it for a second, in that little break there, you remember the part you played at the beginning, the that thing you did. I hear if you're able or willing, I hear it's just a slight variation where it goes to the break. It's okay. Do 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 do, and then I hear a little variation of, you know, with those slides. got some good work done. Was a little preoccupied with the meeting. I didn't record any part of the meeting consultation I had with the guy. Not really sure where we landed. I think it ended up being a good thing overall. I need to digest. I got a lot going on right now, and I have a gig tonight. But as far as with the song, made some great progress. I got my lead part in, I got to play it, and I got it to sound good, I think. And then we filled in some other little holes and did the harmonies, which I freaking hate doing harmonies. They always sound so silly, and I don't have an ear for them. I got to get over it. I will, but they turned out really neat too. And so next time we'll go and mix, get everything finished up, and then we'll hopefully do a scratch for the next one, get moving on, keep the pace going, and then start getting, after this one's done, I'll have 4, and we'll batch those over to somebody to master them, and then we'll start the releasing process, and it's going to be fun. But now I'm going to go grab a bite to eat real quick before I got to get ready for my gig, and we're just going to have fun. Welcome to the world of Austin Haig, constantly running behind. But we should be just fine. Got to get all my stuff together for my gig, and hopefully get there with plenty of time to set up, because I'm not going to have my extra set of hands until late. Not that I need it, it's just, you know, I always appreciate the help, and especially the second set of ears that know what they're doing when setting the mix and all of that is kind of crucial. So hopefully my dad will be able to make it in time, at least before I start, so we can get a little sound check set up. But I at least got to get all my stuff loaded up and head that direction. That's why I need to get all my stuff together ASAP, because it's going to take me a little bit longer. This is a little tip case, old cassette box I found when we were cleaning out my great-grandpa's garage. And it's literally just, like I said, it's an old cassette case, but I use it as my tip box / cards, but also when I'm traveling, like on the way to gigs and whatever. This is top class iPad protection. I'm sure Apple would be proud. Literally just take an old golf towel from the golf course I used to work at, fold it over, fold it over, fold it in, fold it over. That's all the protection you need, right? Lock it down. Hey, I mean, I've been doing this 3 years the same way, and no issues yet, knock on wood. But now that I said something, of course something's gonna happen. Hey, if it works, it works. But I really gotta get ready. Rent a room and I fill the spaces with wooden places to make it feel like home. But all I feel is alone. Get out of there. Spider. Woo! I know.
Huh? You saw a spider.
No, there was one hanging from the inside of my car. I think I got it. Right? I don't know. I think it went really well. I gotta be honest with you, there were times that I actually was kind of proud of myself for what I did, or what I was able to do, or something I figured out, or a note I hit, just any of that stuff. I don't know. Tonight, for some reason, I started recognizing those things, and maybe it'll stick, maybe it won't. I hope it does. But I tried to get a little first-person view with the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. But I gotta be honest with you, after buying them, and I'm an Apple user. I mean, I use Facebook and Instagram and all of that stuff, but I gotta, like, the camera quality is good, and I know it's not supposed to be great, but the fact that they only shoot vertically is really annoying. And then the AI is so, it can be great, and then it can be so buggy. When I got them, they were able to respond to text messages in my phone. It had my contacts synced. As soon as I updated it, it was like, I can no longer do that. What are we doing? And then the Apple integration itself, like, I know they're trying to say it's 2 separate things, but that's why I'm gonna be experimenting with different shots. And like you saw back when I was coming home from North Carolina, a bunch of those shots that hopefully I'm able to, I still haven't edited those videos, but hopefully I was able to figure out a way to make them look decent. I don't know how I feel about them yet. And I have a feeling, now that I got them, Apple's gonna put their version out and they're gonna be awesome, or at least more of what I'm looking for, and I'm just gonna end up either reselling these or buying those. So I don't know. Regardless, I'm just gonna drive home and listen to some tunes. I literally almost forgot to finish this shit. It's 1:18 a.m. I got home and was trying to figure a couple things out with that consultant. He got back to me and was trying to figure out just his wording and everything was weird, and was talking it over with my mom, seeing what her thoughts were and everything, and then I just kind of got a little overwhelmed and frustrated, and so I headed outside and was just hanging out, trying to take some more CE classes, but the freaking website like crashed basically. It won't let me access any of them. So I'm not really sure what the deal with that is, but I'm just kind of hoping that it's you know, gonna be working tomorrow, because I really don't feel like dealing with their technical support. I mean, gosh, I can only imagine. Plus I'm on a deadline, you know, because my dumbass didn't do it until now, and now I'm working on trying to catch up on editing some of these videos, because I figured out I'm 14 behind. I'm 2 weeks behind on uploads, and that's kind of a big lag. So I need to start cracking on these things and see what I can figure out. Till then, I hope you guys enjoy this way out in the future. We'll see. I'll probably by then be God knows where, doing what. But I will be 22 by that point. I just realized my birthday's in a week. Well, less than a week now. But it doesn't really mean anything this year. Kind of really bummed about that. We're not going to end on that note. So I'm going to keep editing this video for 2 weeks ago. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And I'm going to drink some tea and rest up the voice, and then grab something to eat and call it a night, you know? So here's some good sleep and good drugs.